It's where the big boys play.
Ladies and gentlemen, join us as we hop in our time machine and go back nearly 6 decades to take a look at one of the greatest of all time, the original Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers, as he takes on Abe Jacobs. And keep an eye out for a special appearance from Haystacks Calhoun. Fans, enjoy this classic footage.
Tremendous crowd we have in the arena here. And he's up against a pretty good boy in there, this Abe Jacobs, who comes from New York City, weighs 230 pounds, 6 feet 1. He claims the Jewish heavyweight championship, by the way. He's been in pro wrestling over 10 years. Now he's facing the United States heavyweight champion, Buddy Rogers. We're talking to Buddy, and of course he has some rather unkind things to say about Haystacks Calhoun. But after all, I mean, the champion speaks his mind, and the challenger usually listens. After all, the whole truth comes out when the two men face each other. Buddy Rogers going to work on Abe Jacobs here, right from the opening bell. Oh, incidentally, here, look who just came and sat down here at ringside, Haystacks Calhoun.
Those words he said, he'll pay for that. That's the United States heavyweight champion. No wonder Khrushchev's getting over with his communism. He's supposed to represent us, supposed to be a sport. I can't understand why a fellow like that would associate himself with a juvenile delinquent like this over here either.
That was Haystacks Calhoun, wrestling fan, sitting right down here at ringside with me.
I don't feel it's right. I'm not a braggart or anything like that, but I don't feel it's right for a man to get up and talk about somebody else's looks and his person. This is a scuffling ring where only ability counts. And this cheating stuff like this, we would treat them back home like you would a cattle thief or something.
Okay, that was Haystacks Calhoun again voicing his opinion of Buddy Rogers in this match against Abe Jacobs. But old Father Time allows us, if we have enough time to talk to Haystacks, we will. But meantime, here we have...
That's an American that believe in true fair play.
Haystacks is referring to some of the ringsiders here who are right up alongside of the ringside, really giving Buddy Rogers what for here, along with the referee, Heiner Olsen. There you see ladies, see it, there they are. And I don't know what Buddy Rogers is saying back, but after all, as Haystacks says, they're looking for sportsmanship, and they want it. And we'll see whether they get it or not. The champion is defending his title. Abe Jacobs now reverses the double wrist lock. Now he's giving Buddy Rogers a dose of his own medicine. Meanwhile, Bobby Davis is over there shouting advice to his champion. Haystack, what do you think of that?
Well, never again, there's some more that's the ability in the ring. He should know what he's doing before he goes in the ring. He's representing the best of the American wrestlers. In fact, the wrestlers all over the world that come here to America to discover. And I can't see why he's got to be coached from outside.
What do you mean Bobby Davis over there? Yeah. That's right. Haystack is as right as rain on that. Many a wrestler will tell you that sometime he has to about 3 different people to wrestle. Sometimes it's with the referee and the manager and everybody else. Now we have Abe Jacobs holding Buddy Rogers down now with a double wrist lock, really putting on the pressure. He's got it up in reverse, and Buddy Rogers is in trouble here. Into a straight armbar. It's a wing lock now. Going into a wing lock. Reverse. Haystacks is rooting for Abe Jacobs here. Abe Jacobs is really giving the champion quite a go there. This is a hold that really will raise Ned with that elbow. Buddy Rogers, as you know, is the United States heavyweight champion. Really getting some punishment now from Abe Jacobs in this arm lock, a wing lock. Rogers has been a professional for about 15 years. He knows all the tricks, knows all the locks. There goes Abe Jacobs all the way across over the ring, a flying tackle. Now to the other one, look out! Oh, both men missed drop kicks that time. Both men fired drop kicks at the same time. Will the champion get up? Bobby Davis rushing around here in the ringside. Bobby Davis shouting to Buddy Rogers, come to go pin him. Rogers over kick. Working Abe Jacobs over now. Both men dragging up terrifically. They both missed high drop kicks. Both landed flat on the backs of their heads. Now knee drops in the small of the back. Buddy Rogers working out going into this double grapevine. And there it is, a double grapevine on Abe Jacobs. Abe Jacobs is going to have to give up on this. No man has ever broken this or ever gotten out of it. Abe Jacobs suffering agonies in this double grapevine. Buddy Rogers pouring on the pressure. This is a hold that can't be broken. In fact, Buddy has offered thousands to any man that could break it. Now he really works on the leg of Abe Jacobs. Haystacks Calhoun is going up into the ring here. He's been sitting at ringside. Haystacks Calhoun is coming in the ring. Goes for Buddy Rogers. And out comes Buddy Rogers out of the ring. Bobby Davis is kicking Abe Jacobs. Oh, what a terrific riot going on here now. Haystacks Calhoun makes for Bobby Davis. Takes both after Bobby Davis. There's Haystacks Calhoun in the ring. Chasing Bobby Davis over in the corner. Oh, a terrific right to the jaw. Buddy Rogers bouncing up with a knee drop to the small of Haystacks' back. Now they're both going to work on Haystacks Calhoun. 700 pounds of Haystacks Calhoun. And there's a terrific club to the side of Buddy Rogers' head. And there's that horseshoe. Haystacks takes them both out and get a horseshoe and a chain. Challenging them all to come in here. Buddy Rogers looking up into the ring. A sneer on that handsome face of his. Haystacks coming out of the apron in the ring. As they're going down after Rogers. Stands there. Rogers looking back, glaring defiance. Haystacks Calhoun shouting threats. This is one of the most tense moments I've ever seen in a wrestling match, wrestling fans. Haystacks Calhoun, 700 pounds of muscle standing there on the apron of the ring, challenging the United States heavyweight champion.